Hey, hi there, Leo. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your October reading monthly in love. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a condensed general reading. Please only take the portions that resonate with you. Okay, Leo. Off camera to save time, I've done a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 5 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hierophant. This can be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Doesn't have to be, though, as a general reading. This may have to do with a relationship. And it's a belief system. It's being ruled by the conventional. This can be a commitment. This is someone that represents orthodox traditional teaching. It's considered suitable to the masses, versus the high priestess teaches only in secret to initiates. This is about wisdom being revealed. It's assistance from a wise and helpful person, and the urge to find spiritual meaning in life has to do with spiritual truths, living by a higher code of conduct, preference for the outer forms of religion, the ritual, the creed, the ceremony. This can be the importance of social approval or the need to conform to society. This is one of the marriage cards. This can represent organized religion, a path laid out, and doing what is socially expected. Conformity and aligning with traditions. This card is also known as the Pope or the teacher or a counselor. Could be making a vow or receiving a blessing. Has to do with a marriage or an alliance. It's love through helpful doctrine. Social institutions, particularly marriage or formal relationships, has to do with religious beliefs. It's prompting of spiritual thinking and learning. It's nurturing spiritual awareness or someone sharing knowledge in a structured way. Your second card. And this is the energy that's crossing over your path. Number 9 of the major arcana, the Hermit. This can be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. With the Hierophant card there, that could be a wise teacher. It can also represent physical strength and a strong mind. It can also be hesitation or indecision. It may be the mind is hindering the body by being overactive. Or it's also someone who understands emotional tensions and can teach others about it. This is another card of wisdom being offered with guidance. It's inner guidance here as well. It's being up in your head, soul searching. Could be receiving instructions from an expert. Could be a meeting with someone. This also represents attainment of your goals, and you're seeking meaning. Now the Hermit withdraws from the world in order to find wisdom, and isolation allows the mind to look inwards. This can be a shift of attention away from people towards examination of yourself and of your own life. You might be seeking solutions on your own, or this can also be someone who will give guidance. This may be in a different direction than you originally thought, and you might be finding out something quite substantial. This can be a spiritual mentor. They might teach you how to find answers within yourself, because the answers are deep in your soul. Maybe a time of meditation, soul searching, and there is a need for patience and a time to work things out quietly. You'll need to clear your mind from the external hurly-burly to allow time and space for your mind to empty and your thoughts to clear. This is self-examination in order to search for a new definition of truth. It's like a vision quest. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. This can be your attitude. The 3 of Pentacles, Leo. This has to do with people coming together. This can be a partnership. It can be a lucky project. It's support from teamwork, synergy. May have to do with employment or a partnership. You're building something together. This can also represent someone has their Mars in Capricorn. These can be critics around you, planning, trying to make something come together and happen. It's a foundation being set. And a project is beginning manifestation, and it's using your knowledge to turn a profit. You might be rethinking your efforts. It's okay to take critics as teachers. They are really helping you grow. Priorities are being established and plans are being put into action, and you have some initial successes. This is being cooperative and inspired by a skilled team effort, discussing the efforts and plans. This is a plan that's coming together, and it's a time to work with others. And now your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Five of Swords, Leo. Air energy. This represents adversity. This could be someone that has an over-excessive will. They also have their Venus in Aquarius. This might be misunderstandings, having to defend yourself. There could be ego-involved issues. Someone might have felt they got stepped on, so they want to retaliate, and it would be petty. There's friction and some hostility and tension. Someone might like to provoke a reaction. You'll need to choose your battles and try not to overreact. This can be a battle of wills. This is a card of limitation and also power. This figure holding the sword represents the person, the enemy, or the situation. This can be a difficult card, showing defeat, humiliation. Could be attack of the resources, or conquest of others. That would be unfair. Could be gossip. The Three of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. This can be plans that did not work out, or teamwork that was taken over by one person. This can be impatience. It may be over timing, or because what was being put together and built was too slow, or maybe there's a disagreement over how things should be done because they wanted to be done a certain way. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Ace of Swords, Leo. More air energy here. The Ace of Swords is the root of the air energy. That would be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This can have to do with truth, a realization, new clarity have come in, and a new beginning. A new direction brings prosperity, recognition, and spiritual growth. And there will be triumph over difficulties. This can be a communication. It's strength in adversity. It's being assertive and aggressive and you can overcome. It's a communication that's in need of clarifying. You'll be finding clear meaning of the truth. This always delivers the reality of the situation. There could be a new perspective that's emerging, and with it, new convictions. So you'll seek and you can seize the truth. It's new clarity, it's getting to the point, it's checking facts. It's all one way, there's no gray area here and no compromise. You'll be communicating with clarity, or maybe even putting it in writing. It's using your mind to cut through obstacles, and solving a problem will lead to personal growth. And now here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Ask Your Guides by Sonia, Choquette. Leo, you've got partnerships and love, card number 2, from your nature spirit guides. Partnerships and love. Has to do with infatuation, romance, connection, and introduction. Your nature spirits, known as runners, are working to introduce you to a wonderful new partnership to fulfill your heart's desire. Whether in the area of business, friendship, or romantic love, these practical guides are leading you directly toward the appropriate person to support your soul at this time. Follow your heart as they strive to connect you with the right associations. Be more open to others, especially those whom you meet by chance. Say hello to the new neighbor in your building. Suggest having lunch with this intriguing woman who sat next to you at your last luncheon. Or strike up a conversation with the guy in front of you in the checkout line, even if it's not your usual habit. In reality, it's not accidental that you suddenly find yourself attracted to certain people. Your runners placed you in their path so you could meet. Invite these energetic nature spirits to continue to direct you to others who are significant for your soul path. Their message? Relax. We'll make all the necessary introductions you seek. Thanks, you guys, Leo. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around. So I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.